HBO's Harry Potter series is making another controversial change from the movies. HBO's upcoming Harry Potter reboot is still a long way from hitting HBO, but the wizarding world has already found something to argue about. As a new report is claiming, the series will feature a narrator, and that British actor Tom Turner has been cast in the role, marking a pretty significant tonal shift from the Warner Bros. Film that defined the franchise for 2 decades. Now, the news is not officially announced by HBO yet, but it comes from reliable sources. The idea alone that the series might be framed or occasionally guided by a narrator was enough to light up a few Potter themed corners of the internet, mainly because it asks questions as to what exactly the show is going to be. One of the biggest knock on rebooting Harry Potter at all has been the why bother factor. The films are still beloved, still widely available, and still well researched in pop culture terms. A narrator, especially a distinctly British storybook style, one is exactly the kind of tool that could signal right way there is a book first adaptation. The early chapters of Philosopher's Stone and really the first 3 books are full of playful, slightly wordy third-person narration. This stuff that tells you Vernon Dursley had hardly any neck, or that wizards are being downright careless. That tone pretty much disappeared in the film because movies don't usually stop to comment on themselves, and maybe given how serious they took themselves, we need a bit more of that back. That's the optimistic take a lot of fans are landing on. If the show wants to include things like Warner's Absurd Day before the latter arrive, or hope between the Dustly and Wizards without clunky expositions, a warm voiceover is a neat solution. It also helps stitch together time jumps, term changes, daily profit clipping, and the kind of background wizarding world context the movie had to drop. But then again, do we need that? Harry Potter is not a series of unfortunate events where the narrator is literally a character. It's not pushing daisies or wonder years, where our narration is the whole device. The books are third person, yes, but they are very tightly tied to Harry's Poe, especially as the series ages up. One should get to